Hey guys, this is going to be my review of the Top Fin 5-gallon internal filter 5-gallon fish tank aquarium. So this is from PetSmart. I want to say I paid 30 bucks or so for it on sale. I think it's normally about 40 or so. So again, it is 5 gallons. And then its measurements are about 14 by 9.5 by about 10. So it's just as tall as a normal 5-gallon tank, but it's a bit shorter, but it's also a bit wider than a normal 5-gallon tank is. So you might be able to fit your bigger or your wider objects in here than you would a normal 5-gallon tank, but not ones that are as long as you would in a normal 5-gallon tank. So this does have different dimensions than a normal 5-gallon tank. So I believe a normal 5-gallon tank is about 16 inches, and then it is a bit shorter, or a bit skinnier too, by a few inches, but just as tall. And of course you will not have this compartment either, which does take up some room. That's where the filter is. So, I guess first we'll talk about this light here. Comes with a nice LED light. See, there's quite a few LEDs on there. And that just kind of snaps in here. It's pretty easy to take out. It just kind of slides on in and out. And we're going to use this light to show you guys. Then you have your filter compartment. So right there's your filter pad. And then down there, see, all the way down there is the motor. I'm not sure how strong this filter is. I know it's strong enough for the beta. And then from what someone commented on my first video of this tank, is that you can adjust the filter gallons per hour, or the flow rate I should say. So if it is too strong for your fish, you can turn it down a bit. I have it on whatever it was set to begin with. Then it has a glass top here, which just kind of slides on with these. And then that just pops off. Oh, and then you also have this, which is for the, let's see, kind of fits on there a bit, but I just had it off. I don't really care too much. Alright, and then it has the out spray here, so you can move this around if you want. And it has the intake here. And then, yeah. So I've had it up for, I want to say, a week or two or so. And so far I'm enjoying it. It's a really nice looking tank, even from afar. The LEDs are very, very, very bright. Even at nighttime, it lights up this entire part of my apartment. So, I mean, it's very, very bright. It works very good. As you can see there, it is causing some algae growth, but I think a lot of small tanks do that. Just because they're small, they seem to grow algae quicker. So I'd give this tank so far probably about 8 out of 10. The filter cartridge does not seem to be picking up too much of anything. It might be just because I have a beta, one ghost shrimp and 2 snails in here. So pretty much any food that goes in here gets eaten. So it might be why. And none of these things really produce too much poop. So it isn't really picking up too much stuff, which might be why that has nothing on it. Or it just might not be the best of filters. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, one thing I've had die in here was 1 ghost shrimp. And that's it. So again, I'm going to give this tank about 8 out of 10. It's really cool. Again, it's a bit of a different dimensions than your normal 5-gallon tank. I actually almost like it better because it is a bit wider, but it's not as long. But to me, it looks pretty cool. So again, it is 5-gallon tank from Top Fin, the internal filter one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.